Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I'm going to make this a very short video. It's just going to be a quick call to action. Mainly it's for the Roblox v Schlep situation here. Um, Schlep has been wronged by Roblox. Flat out. He was banned, served a cease and desist for doing nothing more than trying to get rid of certain bad actors with regards to children off of Roblox. And they didn't like that he was doing that and then bringing to light the whole fact that they still have issues with that. And there's a large number of things going on with Roblox. You can take a look into it. Um, Not just the Schlep situation, but as soon as you start watching anything on the Schlep situation, it'll start bleeding over into the other stuff too. But they've ignored the situation with what he was fighting against. I'm just going to put it out here straight. It was for, I think the term they used was MAPS, which is minor attracted persons. Just to put it on the more corporate speak acceptable side of things. And I'm going to try and keep that as corporate speak, compliant as possible. Because I want this to be pushed out to as many people as possible. I want to bring as much attention to this, bring as many eyes onto this as possible. Because I was just talking to my brother, not even an hour ago. He didn't know anything about the Roblox situation. He didn't know what was going on for years on the site until I just talked to him about it. And this has been going. But my point is, if you have brothers, sisters, cousins, whatever, make sure they know about this. Because it's not being pushed out to as many people as it should be. This should be a cross the board push to everybody type situation. Because we should not be allowing this to go under the rug. We should not be allowing this to fly under the radar. We should not stand by and just watch a company neglect safety of children and other users for profit or whatever their reason may be. Full neglect of safety is not acceptable. And frankly, neither is the extreme overreach to the point where you're acting almost as a pseudo government or censorship of somebody that is saying something you don't like. Just because you don't like it doesn't make it not true. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean you need to take it off the internet. And just because you don't like it doesn't mean that I don't have the right to tell you to go somewhere else if you want to try and take my data and invade my privacy. That is why I have also changed all of my profile pictures to a Clippy. If you want to know about the Clippy movement, go show some support to Louis Rossmann. He posted a couple of videos. One of them is change your profile picture to a Clippy. That was what started the whole Clippy movement. And then he's got another one that I would also like you to see. It is, so I've changed my profile picture to a Clippy. What now? In that he says you will know when it is time for you to speak up, when it feels right for you to speak up. This right here is when it feels right to me. This is where I need to speak up. This is where I need to push and make sure that everybody gets a good view on it. Everybody gets informed. This is also the point where I'm going to let you know that I'm not just saying this to say this just for views or anything. I am actively going to be putting my money where my mouth is, and I'm going to be deactivating my account from Roblox. And first thing in the morning, I'm going to be calling their support line to have my account deleted. Because I will not support Roblox anymore. Please check out all the other content creators out there. All the ones that I just showed you on this page here. Lemmy, 711Z, Creekcraft, Vaulted, even Schlepp himself. Show him some support. And please check out Lou Rossmann as well. He definitely, well, he doesn't really need to have me just sending views his way, but his message needs to get out to more people. Because I have a feeling that's a stance that most people on this platform, regardless of who you are, I have a feeling that that is something that's going to speak to you. But as far as Roblox goes, I've spent maybe $100 on Robux. Maybe $100. Even if they were to give that back to me, even if they were to somehow instantly Thanos snap into existence, safety protocols, the will, the manpower, everything, and just completely yeeted all of the bad actors off of Roblox all in one go. Too little, too late. Too little, as in you've let it go for so long, done absolutely nothing. No matter what you do now, it's never going to be enough to get that goodwill back. Too late, as I said, it's been going on for years. You should have started doing this stuff years ago. You should have worried more about what your consumers were going to think of you when they realized that you don't have their safety at heart. You should have worried about their safety first. Then your public view over what would happen if you didn't worry about their safety. Then you worry about profits. Then you worry about your shareholders. But I'm not going to get into the whole reason why I think the whole shareholder philosophy that most companies have is wrong. That's not my place. It's not my video. My video is pushing this out, making sure people are informed that there is a problem and that we do have movements going. As of today, my Roblox account is 2,776 days old. I made it back in 2018. And as of tomorrow morning, it will be deleted. Like, dislike, comment, give it that interaction so it gets pushed to as many people as possible, share it to as many people as possible. I want to make sure as many people as possible are aware of the situation with Roblox and of the Clippy movement and what the Clippy movement represents. That's all I have for you today. Please, stay safe on the internet. Godspeed.